What is up, everybody? I'm back again with the haul. Hopefully you saw my tips for pressing video I put out the other day. If you haven't, take a look at it. Good video, some good information. Hopefully help you guys out if you guys are pressing your own books. So I got a haul today. I have a small CGC unboxing. It's a partial shipment. I had shipped in a couple books. They sent a couple back already. The other ones were pre-1975, so they're taking a little bit longer, even though I fast passed them. But so hopefully those should be done soon. Shout out to Gino Benino. If you guys don't know Gene, great channel, awesome books. The guy has an awesome collection. Just Gene, I want to tell you, your books are done being pressed. I will get them out to you. You guys have no idea how busy I've been with pressing books. I just got done with Gene's. I got done with a 14 book submission. What was it? Just at the beginning of the week, and the 20 book submission I just got done. I dropped them off, and then the gentleman gave me 20 more books, so I'll be pressing those for him. I've literally pressed probably about 100 books just for this guy alone within the past 3 months. So I got 20 more I got to press. Thankfully, I'm done with Gene, so now I can get to his. So Gene, your books will be on the way soon. Like I said, subscribe to Gene, Gino Benino. That's GNO_B, capital B, _NENO, Gino Benino. You guys sub to him. But check this out. Check out what I got in the mail the other day. Check this out. Look at this. Who is that? You guys know who that is? This thing is really cool. I love it. Check this out. How cool that is. Ain't that cool? Tell me that ain't cool. Tell me that is not cool. I just got this the other day. That is such an awesome Venom that when I get a new shelf on my Venom wall, it's going to go up there. Look at that. The detail on it. See that? Look how cool that is. Look at that. It's freaking awesome. Sorry guys, just had to show you. Just got this the other day. Really awesome. I think it's resin. It's all full resin bust. Mini bust, but man, it's awesome. I got this for a really great price. Check it out. Venom. Alright, so let me get to this haul before I keep you guys any longer. So I got stuff mostly from eBay, like always. I got a few from the Comic Mint. I got some from Facebookers and CGC, like I said. Let's start off with this first. So this one I got, it's Amazing Spider-Man 252. I know everybody's seen this cover, but the significance with this one is, besides one of the first appearances of Spider-Man's black suits, this one's like a 7. I'd grade it about a 7. It needs a press. But this book, the reason why I got it it's because Amazing Spider-Man 252, but it's a 75-cent Canadian variant. So that's why I got that. These are a lot more harder to find than the regular, I think, 60-cent variants. So I got the 75-cent one. Much harder to find. And these are actually going up in price. So I snatched this up from a guy from Facebook before anybody else did. That's that. These books, they were supposed to be my last haul, but I was a dummy and I had them to the side, and I totally forgot to show you guys these books. A majority of them was supposed to be for my last haul, so that's why I think my last haul was a little bit more short. But I actually had to cut this haul in half because I got a whole nother stack of books over here that I want to show you guys, but this is going to take too long if I show you guys all these books. So I'm cutting it in 2. And anyway, my brother asked me to make more videos, so this way it gives me another video. So first up I got was this is a Marco Cicchetto variant. It's the Inhumans Must Die, I think, number 2. Is that what it was? Number 2? I don't remember. But such an awesome cover. So I had to pick this cover up. Really love this cover. Check that out. Beautiful cover by Cicchetto. Really awesome. I forgot who this guy's name is. I think his name is Vox. But beautiful cover. It's pretty much a virgin cover. Beautiful cover. Well, it is a virgin cover. It's one of those Young Gun variants. That's why it's like that. Young Gun variant. Now this one here, I really love this cover. Really beautiful Captain America cover. Look how beautiful that cover is. Got 2 of those. Beautiful cover. But any real American would know that you're not supposed to have the flag on the ground. Bad Captain America. Bad Captain America. I don't know what he was thinking. But beautiful cover. I forget who the artist is. The artist is that one guy. Beautiful book. I got two issues of Die, the gold variant. Die. These are running for about 40 bucks right now online on eBay. I got another copy of this, the New Avengers. I got this off Facebook from a guy. New Avengers number 35, that Wolverine Venom, one of the very first Venom variants. I have another one, but the other one's not in the greatest condition. This one's near mint, at least a 9.6. So, beautiful cover. This one right here, Amazing Spider-Man number 210. I always pick this up. First appearance of Madam Web. Like I said on my channel before, yeah, this needs a press. There's a little corner ding down here. But I got this, I think, for 10 bucks. If you don't know the Spider-Man cartoon that was on in the 90s, or the late 90s or whatnot, the Saturday morning cartoons, Madam Web is actually voiced by Stan Lee's wife. His wife passed away not too long ago. Yeah, it's actually voiced by his wife. Look at the credits. It'll say, I forget what her name is, but it'll say Lee at the end of her name. Alright, next up is a comic exposure book. Amazing Spider-Man number 2. This is like the first, I think, cover appearance of this guy. I don't know what the hell his name is, but it came with a Virgin and a Tread dress copy. So this is like, I guess, his first full appearance plus cover appearance. So I picked that up, two sets of those. Now these I got off of eBay. This is just something the guy threw in. Wolverine Max. Don't know what it is. But I bought a Death's Head set. I got it for 15 bucks. I've always liked this gold. Death's Head 2 gold. So I picked it up. It came with 3 copies of the gold. 2 of these are very high grade. One has a spine bend that hopefully you can press out, which is this one right here. This one has a spine bend on it. But really love this cover. Always wanted it. I think I have one, but it's not in the best condition. These 2 are in better condition. And it also came with this Death's Head 2 and die cut. Oh, the origin of die cut. So it came with that also for 15 bucks, which isn't bad. Because most of the time they sell these golds by themselves for like 10 bucks average. Alright, next up I got here is, this set is from the CBSI Unpressable Defectors for their Patreon members. So they send you a letter stating, hey, I love you guys are the best, I want to hug you guys every day. That's what the letter says. And then they send 3 variants. First one is Venom number 2. It's a Wanted Comics variant. Pretty cool variant. And then they got the Immortal Hulk number 1. I forget what this variant was from, but this one's really cool too. And then last but not least, My Hero Megademia number 1, I think it is, but it's a Trump cover. It's anime or manga Trump cover. Just thought that was funny. So if you're a Patreon member to Unpressable Defectors, you get stuff like this. I think next month they're giving away a shirt and some comic books. So if you guys want to get in on that, look them up on Patreon. Unpressable Defectors. I thought it was CBSI because they are CBSI guys. I thought it was, my first look for it was under CBSI or yeah, Comic Book Invest. I looked in that, it's not under there. You got to look under Unpressable Defectors. Then you'll find them for a Patreon. Alright, next up I'm still waiting for a 3rd one of these. I ended up getting 3 of these, but it's X23 number 1, the SDCC Saya cover. So I ended up getting 2 of those. The 3rd one is supposed to have been in the mail already. It's been like 20 days already and I still haven't gotten it. So I sent a message just this morning to the seller and asked them, where's the tracking at for this book? If not, I gotta file a claim, which I don't want to, because I want that book because I got it for a great price. So there's 2 of those, should be 3. Like I said, these were all from last week. I got the Cosmic Ghost Rider number 2. with the first appearance of Juggerduck in there. Got that. That's my second or third copy. And I also picked this up. This is the pencils for Justice League 5, the Jim Lee pencils, sketch pencil or whatever the heck it's called. But I really like it. Nice book. A Cyborg right there. Next, I am starting to pick these up. This one is a 9.4, 9.6 condition. I have one on 9.8 already. I think it's signed. I don't know if it is. I forget. So many slabs. But I have a 9.8 of this. This is Carnage USA #1. This is the Humberto Ramos variant. I'm telling you, when Carnage makes his debut somewhere, this book's going to blow up. Like the 9.8s right now are selling for about $300-400. I got mine for like $180 or something like that. And so I got another one of these. I got to press it. Maybe get it graded depending on how it comes out after the press. Like I told you guys before, I can't stress enough for you guys to learn grading on your own and then deciding whether you want to get these books graded or not, because why pay CGC more money to say, hey, I think your book is a 9.4, when you can do that yourself. And if you think it's not going to grade higher than a 9.2, 9.4, then don't send it to them. Why waste the extra money? See, this one probably after a press, I may be able to get it to 9.6, so I may still get it graded. But I've seen there's a really small tick on here with color break, so I may or may not get this graded. But like I said, learn to grade your own books. It'll save you a lot more money in the long run. Alright, next up I got here is the, I think, Joshua Middleton Batgirl number 25. I ended up getting these from the Comic Mint. I got them for real cheap. I think it was 30 or 40% off, but it's the Middleton cover. I think it's Middleton, but I ended up getting 10 copies because the Comic Mint sells like 5 or 10 packs like that, so I'll buy those every now and then. But if they don't go anywhere, then I'll give them away. But I heard the average they're selling for right now is like 10 bucks. I'm not even sure. I haven't even looked. Alright, next up I got is the Web of Spider-Man number 18. This is a really high grade. I've got like 4 or 5 copies of these, but they have spine ticks all over the freaking spine, and it pisses me off. This was actually really high grade. It has some spine bends. I think one tiny little spine tick right here. Other than that, man, it's a really high grade book. The back cover is beautiful. It still needs a press, because I'll definitely press this before submitting it, but this is definitely a high grade. If anybody doesn't know, this is a cameo of Eddie Brock or Venom's hand. But the thing was, I think I've told it before, I think I got this for like 10 bucks, is in this issue, before Venom made his debut, Venom was actually supposed to be a female, but they changed the storyline because they didn't think a female villain would sell. So there's 2 different books. It's this one and another one where this one, she supposed to be a she. That's why they didn't show the face. But it's supposed to be Eddie Brock's hand pushes him in front of a subway train and tries to kill him. And there's another one where there's a building on fire and there's a shadow person that tried pushing Spider-Man out or Peter Parker out of a window, trying to kill him there too. So this is a small one-arm hand cameo of Eddie Brock's hand or Venom's hand, whatever you want to call it. So that's what that is. This is a high to mid-grade copy of ROM number 1. I got this for cheap. ROM number 1. I still need a 9.8 of this. This I got here. I got this for like $5 or $8 or something like that. But the reason why I got this set off of Facebook was because of the I don't know if you remember my past video where I replied to Reggie Simmons about this book. Horrible condition, man. Really, really bad condition this book is. The only reason why I got it was, like I said, because these are harder to find. It's a first print, and like I told Reggie Simmons, the second print says second print down here on the masthead. This one does not say second print at all. You guys see that? There's no second print anywhere, but there's big letters over here that says second print going down here on the second prints. And those are the reprints. But like I said, the reason why I got it was because in the other books with the Air variant, Galactus is blue, like kind of like a light blue and white, but this one he's actually correct. So that's the only reason why I got this one, because his actual correct suit is this one. is in this one, and this one is a lot more harder to find. That's the only reason why I paid for it. So I try to get these when I can, because I see these Secret Wars everywhere, and I'm pretty sure you guys do too. But whenever I see them somewhere, I always tell somebody, hey, give me a picture of the centerfold, and then I'll know if this is the error one or the actual correct version. So like I said, the correct version is much harder to find. So people find the correct version. I got another copy of Amazing Spider-Man 549, A Brand New Day, which I think is the first appearance of this chick. I think her name is Jackpot. I think that's what her name is. But it's a really, really beautiful Finch cover anyway. So even if Jackpot doesn't pick up, beautiful Finch cover. Really like it. Alright, next up, these are my Street Fighter ones that I was supposed to get a while ago. So I got 3 more copies of these. This is supposed to be the homage to Superman Flash Racing. So it's Chun-Li and whoever the heck this chick is, and I guess Juri, is that her name? You guys know? I don't remember her from Street Fighter, but Chun-Li and Yuri, I don't know what her name is. Now this one is a Street Fighter Summer Sports Special. Along with that, this one right here was, I checked 3 shops and I was looking for this one, and they didn't have it anywhere. Like, I checked 3 shops, none of them had it. So I found the other ones, but this one was not there. So I ordered 2 off eBay for cheap. So I got 2 of them. And then this one right here, this is the #1 also, but this is the Chun-Li variant, homage to Nicki Minaj's Chun-Li song, from her CD. So I got a bunch of copies of these. These, I really didn't find many of them on eBay. I think there was 1 on there that sold just recently. But I got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 copies. I just thought it was an awesome cover. And a lot of times these Chun-Li books are slow burners. So I'll get them and I'll put them in a long box, let them sit and stew for a while, because these are definitely slow burners, these Chun-Li covers. For some reason, I don't know why, but Chun-Li always sells pretty well after a while. Like I said, her covers are slow burners if you guys get them. Alright, got a couple slabs for you guys. I got a Nova #1. It's 9.2. I got it for like 90 bucks. It's already graded. It's old label. It has some defects. I'm thinking of breaking out and pressing it. What do you guys think? Should I break it out and press it? You guys think I should? Because it has some defects up here. It has some defects on the back. There's a little bit of dirt on the back and everything also, but it's relatively nice book. Very nice book. I'm just picking these up because, again, spec worthy. If Nova makes an appearance, it's gonna skyrocket. There's some issue here. There's some dirt or something by the staple that I'd have to get off, but nice looking book. Very nice looking book. There's a corner right there. I don't know if you guys see it, but there's an issue with the corner that needs to be pressed out too. So what do you guys think? Should I bust it out, press it, resubmit it? I don't know. Still deciding. It's still a modern book, so that way I can get a quick turnaround on it. So since it's 75, it's after 1975. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments if I should bust it out or not. Alright, so I have 1 more slab, but I'm not going to show you guys that slab until I open up the CGC box. And then I'm going to, you guys see it's all sealed, the whole thing's sealed. And then I'll show you the last slab that I got. So I submitted this not too long ago. What was it? Man, I think less than 2 weeks. They had it graded in, like, because they're modern books, and I got a fast pass on them. That's what I've been doing with a lot of my modern books. So I haven't been doing big submissions lately, because usually I'll do like a 25 or 30 book submission, but I haven't done a big one in a while because I've been doing like small submissions with fast pass just so I can get them back quicker. And you guys have seen one of these books already, which I will show you guys last. It's probably my favorite book ever. So if that's a hint, that should tell you guys what it is. Okay, you guys see I'm busting it out. Throw that sucker on the ground. Don't need it. Don't want it. Shut up, phone. Take out this. So the first one that I got these two copies, you really can't find any on eBay anymore. I think there's one copy, raw copy, that somebody's selling for like 150 bucks. But there's only 777 of these made, and I have 2 of the 777. So what it is the DC Rebirth Special number 1. This is the Panini variant. Really cool. I think it's German. Yeah, it's a German foil edition. So it's a foil book. You see that little shine off there? It looks really cool. That rainbow looking thing. So there's only 777 of these made. It's a wraparound cover. Okay, you got both 9.8s. Look how cool that looks on the back. It says right there, Panini, Panunu, Panana, Punani, something like that. It's a DC Rebirth Special number 1. Really cool book. It even says up here, German foil edition. You guys see that? Really cool. So, give you guys a close up. There's Superman reaching up to some hand. I don't know if you guys see the hand out there. There's that hand right there that Superman's reaching out to. It has other Justice League guys with them. Really cool book. So I'm getting 2 of those. See that? So one of these will be sold. Like I said, they're both 9.8, but one of these will be sold on eBay. I don't know when, but pretty soon. Last but not least, this is my favorite book ever. Stay tuned. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Now I will show you with the other slab. So here it is. You guys ready? So like I said, this is my favorite book ever. Bam! That is the comic book with my face on it. Of course, you see my name there and my face right there. You guys see that? So I got that graded just so I could show it with this one. Bam!
Oh my God! Wow! Oh my God!
Look at that. Really awesome. So I am in the same spot that Wolverine is right here. See that right there? That's me where Wolverine's at. There you go, side by side, guys. Beautiful. Both 9.8s. I can't complain. That was my submission. Really awesome. My favorite book in my collection now. My face will be forever envisioned on the cover of a comic book. Appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you for being there. Really appreciate you guys. Peace out.
Baby.